A huge shout out to Magic Mind for sponsoring today's podcast. All right, guys. So y'all know that I am extremely busy, always on the go. And Magic Mind is actually a company that has been getting a lot of buzz. I believe even Joe Rogan said something about it on his podcast.
A new one that they sent me called Magic Mind, and it's nootropics along with lion's mane and a bunch of functional mushrooms, and I like that one too.
So the company Magic Mind actually reached out to me, and I was like, you know what? Let's check them out. So I looked at a few of the reviews and everything online.
My first day on Magic Mind, I definitely noticed a big difference right off the bat. I noticed all the way throughout the day feeling much sharper, clear in the head, and ready to rock.
That's probably the most valuable thing. You know, as a knowledge worker, as someone who's working in front of the computer all day, you need that time where you're focused. And Magic Mind is a thing that really seemed to work for me.
So between some of the reviews that I've seen online, which was actually all positive, a lot of positive reviews online from their website, and also seen a few different reviews on YouTube. And the story was actually pretty interesting. So about a decade ago, James was on a stretcher because James was running a company. So, you know, with that, a lot of stress, he was drinking a lot of caffeine, and it turns out his heart had been beating at 175 beats for the last 3 weeks. Didn't even know it. So he was basically diagnosed with a heart condition because of all of that stress and that caffeine. At the time, he didn't have any other solutions, so he actually came up with one. So a few years ago, James actually came up with Magic Mind. This is supposed to be a natural way to help you out with a lot of those things that we struggle with throughout the day. So when it comes to Magic Mind, it's supposed to have a lot of those natural ingredients. So it has a lot of things that's going to help with focus, things that's going to help with energy. And a lot of us honestly need that throughout the day. And you also use Magic Mind for less stress throughout the day. So after reading those reviews and hearing and listening to his story, I messaged Magic Mind back and I was like, you know what? Send me some over. I'm curious. They end up sending some stuff over, and I tried it out for the first day. And this is how that went. All right, guys, the time now is about 5:53 p.m. I get up early in the morning, man, so I'm a little bit on the drain side. And I have a podcast that I'm going to be doing at 11 tonight. Now, I don't want to take any naps because I still have a lot of work that I need to get done. So what we're going to do is we are going to try Magic Mind for the first time. All right, so I don't know if you're supposed to shake these things, but I'm gonna shake it up, and then we're gonna try it. First time trying Magic Mind. All right, I'm gonna give a little bit of time for it to kick in before 11, so we'll see. Whoo, whoo. Man, that's a strong taste. Good grief. Whoa. Okay. All right. To be honest with you, it was strong like while I was tasting, but I believe that's something that I can probably get used to. I believe that's something I can actually get used to. Man, I don't know if, you know, it was the taste or what, but I do feel a lot more alert. And I'm telling you, that thing will wake you up. The taste, it will wake you up. So for you to see all of the real benefits and stuff from Magic Mind, they recommend that you use it at least for 5 days before you really get a feel for how well that thing works. I haven't made it to that point just yet. I'm only a day in, but I will give you guys an update a little bit later on to let you know how this journey has been for me. But there will be a link down in the description below for you guys to go and check out Magic Mind. Once you guys do order, y'all please tap in, comment down, and let us know how Magic Mind worked for you. All right? Until the next time, man, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button up. Can't skin mixed race buttercup. Canada weather got up on the luck. I'm trying to work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa, too bad what you know, hero.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, peeps? Let me go and remove this. What's going on, everybody? We're going to be doing a faceless video today, man. Faceless video. It's late. It's late, y'all. So y'all go ahead and grab your snacks, man. We're going to do a little story time before we jump into this thing, all right? A little story time. Let you guys know what took place. Let's go through some of these comments before we get into this thing, all right? We were supposed to be having a few people join the panel, but y'all know how that is. Y'all know how folks is, whatnot, what have you. So we're just gonna rock it out, man. It's just the dog today. Make sure. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So let's talk about it, man. The time somebody used my video and made over $10,000 in a day. Let's just say 24 hours. All right, we're gonna say, I mean, not 24 hours, but 48 hours. I assume it was about 48 hours because it was about 48 hours before I seen it. So at the beginning of the year, I made a few different videos. I made a few different videos and they actually did pretty well. I put them on 2 of my YouTube channels, and I actually tried to throw one of my family members an alley hoop, and I let them know, hey, listen, if you are trying to get paid, this is what you do. And I was feeling some type of way, man, because my family member didn't listen to me, and somebody else ended up cashing out on it. So I'm sitting in my house ironing my dress clothes or whatever, getting ready to go to work. I guess you can call it work. And my head is down, but I got the TV on and I'm listening to the TV. Few videos pass by or whatever, and I hear what I think my video is playing in the background. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, yo, they playing my video. I'm on another YouTube channel though. I'm on one of my other YouTube channels. And I'm like, okay, so, the algorithm, everything is working. You know what I mean? That video is doing really, really well right now. And the fact that I'm on a channel that I'm not even subscribed to, my main channel, and it's still playing, it lets me know that this video is doing well. So I got my head down and I'm sitting there ironing. I'm in the other room now. I got my my big screen on in my room. So I'm ironing or whatever. And when you edit a video, any of your videos, man, people know that edit their videos. You know that thing from front, back, side to side. And I spent some time on this video. So I could literally quote that video word for word for word. And I know from start to finish how that thing goes, everything. And so I'm listening to the video, and I'm gonna say about 7 minutes in, it was like a little switch up. Like somebody added a clip to it. I was like, what the first thing that came to my mind, oh, it must be a commercial. That's a commercial. Oh, okay, cool. It's all good. So I'm listening. I'm like, whoa, that ain't no damn commercial. That's somebody that's done plugged in a video. Head still down. I'm just like, nah, man, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it is a long commercial. And then it goes back to my video. I'm like, okay, all right, we cooking. We back at it or whatever. I'm sitting there ironing. I'm on my shirt now. Ironing my shirt. You know what I'm saying? Making sure my dress shirt is good or whatever. And another clip has been added to my video. I'm just like, hold on. So I stopped ironing at this point, and I'm listening. I'm talking about ears open and everything. I'm listening. And the clip went on for about a minute. Then it get back to my video. I'm like, oh hell no. Now I know they ain't going to drop another commercial right in the middle just like that. So I go around the corner and I look. I was like, wait a minute. That's my video, but this is not on my channel. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on, bro? So I click on the video and I look at the page and I let the video play through for about 3 or 4 minutes. And I'm like, yo, this is my video. Like literally my video, the entire thing, the only thing this person did was add 2 different clips in it. And so the very first thing that I did, I started laughing. I was like, yo, bro, stop playing. Ain't no way in the world somebody done took my video, done stole my video, put it on their channel, and just added 2 clips. Ain't no way in the hell. I'm in disbelief, but I'm laughing about it though, because it's actually kind of funny. I thought it was funny as hell. And then I go to look at the views, and I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute. I want to know. I want to know how much this guy or this person is getting paid from my content that I created, where they only added 2 doggone clips to it. And so the equivalent of that was, hold on, we got somebody that just joined. What up? What's going on, Tina? Bless her heart. She coming, y'all. Just give her a second. Wait a minute. Hey, what's going on? All right, so I'm just going through story time right now. I'm just running people through what happened about this little $10,000 situation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
the time somebody used my video and made over $10,000, I say in a day, I'll give it 24 hours before I realize. So anyway, back to the I'm gonna get to y'all comments in just a second. So back to the story, right? So I immediately go and check the views. I'm just like, yo, how much did this person, this random YouTube channel get me for? And so I did the numbers. Again, I calculated, added up some things or whatever, and I was like, yo, this channel has literally made over $10,000 off of this video alone. And I'm just like, man, what the yo, I'm bugging out a little bit, but again, I'm kind of laughing at it because at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? We're gonna get to that. So I go and check this person's channel, and I look at some of their old content. You look at the old content. No offense to the creator, I think they done got better since the last time or whatever. But they weren't hardly getting any views, and honestly, man, the video was kind of trash. If I'm being honest, they was kind of trash. So what my videos help his channel or her channel, whoever channel, do was it helped them monetize their channel. And so rewind, they weren't even getting paid on YouTube before they screenshot or whatever, screen recorded my videos. So my videos really help put them on a map. So now, use my videos to monetize your channel and make over $10,000 off of it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'm looking in the description. Did he give me some credit or did she give me some credit? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing, dog. It was just Grand Theft Auto. But I check it out or whatever. I go to that person's page and I'm still looking, and come to find out they not only used one of my videos, but they took 2 other ones. So I'm like, yo, honestly, they probably made damn near 15 or maybe even $20,000 off of my content that I made. And to sum it all up, right, I end up commenting up under the post, and I actually still got the comment. I actually shared it on Facebook. Of course, I blocked out the person's name because I don't want anybody going over there and saying anything or whatever. Because at the end of the day, I respect it, man. I respect it. But anyway, so I shared the comment. Well, I comment up under the person's page. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. And I said, wait, LOL. I said wait, LOL. Then I put period, and I said, I respect it. I was like, man, get your money, fam. Get your money. And do you know this mofo had the nerve to comment immediately after and says, thanks to you, hit me up on my email when you can. And left his doggone email address, man. Listen, hey, well, at least he still kind of gave me some credit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. What's going on, We the People News? What's good, man? Yeah, so what are y'all thoughts about that? let's see. So what did you do about it? I did absolutely nothing, man. I did absolutely nothing, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm one of those people that really live it. Like I really do believe that everybody can eat, man. I've never been that selfish of a person where I'm gonna allow, me to feel some type of way because somebody else is getting money. Like, yo, who's to say what that person was going through, or if that person like really needed the money or whatever. So, I mean, my video is still doing numbers. My videos are actually still doing numbers. So I'm not tripping about that, man. Everybody can eat, man. I'm not, yeah. I didn't do anything. Did you sue? No, man. What I look like? What? No. Heck no, I'm not that type of guy. Honestly, I'm just not that type of guy, man. Let's see, I'm sorry. Hey, ain't nothing to be sorry about. Ain't nobody over here walling in their tears or whatnot, man. I was shocked at first, but again, man, after it kind of dawned on me again, man, you never know what people are going through or what that person need the money for. I'm always thinking worst case scenario. You know what I mean? Maybe that person like don't have anything and they really needed it. Hey, do what you do. Because I tried to extend, that olive branch to one of my family members, but they ain't take it. They didn't take it. They could have had a nice little payday, but they ain't want to listen. Anyway, let's see. Wait, can't you tell YouTube and they can copyright it for you? So actually, yes. So when I did that, because YouTube, what they'll do is they'll send you something. I think the only way you can really see it is when you're on desktop. And YouTube would have, because I did see it. YouTube was asking me, hey, if you want to, we can have all of that revenue because this was still before the payout. If you want to, we can have all that money directed, into your account, right directly to you. Because again, this is your content. You made this video. You were the first person to publish this. So if you want to, you can take that extra 10, 15, 20, or however much money they made off of all of your content, and it can come directly to you. But I didn't do it. I chose not to, man. I didn't click that button. I didn't flag that video. I didn't take the income or anything from them, man. Again, I'm one of those people that believe everybody can eat, man. I'm not about to block nobody else's blessings. That was a blessing. That man seen an opportunity, or that young lady seen an opportunity, and she took it. All right, so hey yo, what's up, the Truth guy? What's good, man? We're actually live on 3 different pages, my friend. So this is the Truth Podcast. This is Katie the Empire, Katie the Great. We even got some people on here from Facebook. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. What's up with the next workout channel? We'll get to that later, brother. We'll get to that later. And you get some. I'll get to that later as well. Bro, you are too nice. Too nice. That's the last thing I am, man. I promise you that motherfucker. Come on, man. Run me off my bread. Ain't no freaking way. 10K? I don't care if it's $10. Run me all my money, my God. Man, listen. It ain't that serious. It ain't that deep, fam. It ain't that deep, man. $10,000 really ain't that much. Let's see. What was the first thing that came to your mind when you seen your video on somebody else's page? The first thing I didn't think. I was like, man, ain't no way in the world. There is no way in the world that somebody actually took the time to screen record a 40-something, almost 50-minute video. Not only did they do that, they screen recorded another 50-minute video and another 30-minute video. So that was the first thing. I was like, there is no way that somebody took the time to screen record all of that. And then it hit me, right? I was listening to, or you guys know I watch a lot of Casey Neistat, man. He said, when you get to the point where people are copying your work, that lets you know that you're on the right track. When people start to, copy you and whatever you're doing, you know what I mean? Whether it's screen recording your videos or whatever, that just lets you know you're doing something right. You're a part of a very small percentage of people that are creators versus those other people that are just copying. So yeah, man, listen. I love it, man. I love it. That really put some fire up under me, man, when I seen that. In a good way, though. I was excited, man. I was excited. I was like, okay, all right, it's starting to make sense now. I took something and I made something happen with that or whatnot. Tina, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that, man? Oh yeah, my mom was feeling some type of way too. She ready to scrap, dog. Like what? People that took my baby stuff. Tina, what she got going on, Lord Jesus.
My thoughts, you pretty much said my thoughts about, if people is copying work, you definitely made it or on the right path. You can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what covers it. And I mean, it was kind of shocking to see it, but it's like, I was actually kind of proud to see it too, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we getting there. We getting there. Let's go. Appreciation. All right, so we're gonna jump into these hot topics really, really quick. So some of these hot topics is actually for one of my boys that was supposed to be on this one, man, because he's heavy into sports. Shout out to my dog, Kadon Wadley. We actually play football together, man. He's up to 14,000 followers on Facebook right now, man. Y'all head on over and show my boy some love, man. Give him some support. Very, very talented guy. But Bronny just recently had a NBA draft combine, and I think he did pretty well, man. Are you familiar with LeBron James' son?
No, I'm not.
It's all good. So we're gonna definitely speed through these, man. But yeah, I think he did pretty well in the draft, man. It's just gonna be hard because you got some big shoes to fill. You coming from one of those people that's considered, one of the greatest players of all time, the first person to reach 40,000 points, still counting, 20 plus years in the NBA. That's some tough shoes to fill, man. Good luck, brother. Good luck. And still, against all odds, he suffered from cardiac arrest and still managed to come back play in the same season, after he suffered from that, man. So I definitely got to give kudos to the young brother for still coming back. Because I promise you, anybody else, hey, I'm sitting down and play. That's it. That's a heck of a scare, man, for you to come back after that. Especially, I mean, I ain't gonna say especially, but at a young age, sheesh, you on the court one day running up and down, and next minute, you're in the hospital. Man, that's tough. Let's go ahead and speed through and go into this Cameron thing. Cameron blows up on CNN when asked about Diddy. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about Cameron?
No, I have not heard about Cameron and Diddy. Wow.
Man, listen, man. Cameron was pissed. I don't know if I can play this clip on here or not, but I'll tell you what, we're gonna speed this mug up because I do want to play this clip, man. Because I think that it is hilarious. They pissed him off, man. You already know how Cameron is. You familiar with Cameron, right? The rapper.
It's been a minute, to be honest with you.
I got you.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute.
But you know of him.
But yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Cool. All right, let's go get into it.
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy's doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that I was invited me to.
During the 3-minute and 30-second interview that is now gone viral, CNN anchor Abby Phillip.
At all? Is that kind of anger at all from your
I don't
experiences?
know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Do I recognize him? I've seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I've seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing.
Cameron seemed annoyed pretty early on, and at one point paused to knock back a pre-sex stimulant drink.
So the reason why he did that was to promote himself. Listen, everything that I ain't gonna say everything, but most of the stuff that he was doing, it was strategic. He knew what he was doing because he gave himself a shout out after that. Hold on, let me see. Are they gonna say anything else about Cameron? No, they are not. Oh man.
Me for this joint.
And yes, the back
But yeah, he's basically annoyed, man, and was asking, who booked me for this joint. He even said, the reason why he took that shot, that's something that he came up with. Like that's actually his brand, but it's supposed to help you in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Well, he was like, yeah,
Oh,
I got a shorty that I gotta basically I gotta tend to them loins after this. He actually said that on on CNN. Go ahead. What you say?
I was just like, oh, about the shot that he had took. So it's something that he developed.
Yeah. His brand. Yeah, his brand. They came up with that. That's his product.
Good googling, moogling.
Yeah, man. Boy, you a wild boy. You are a wild boy. Yeah,
So
murder.
that makes me think, like, so why did he ask who booked it? He already knew that he was gonna be on there. I feel like he already knew that. Like who booked the interview.
I think he's trying to be funny. Yeah, that part. I mean, sometimes artists they get booked for things or whatever, and if you don't have somebody that's prepared, what you call those managers that's prepared, and kind of ask them ahead of time, hey, what questions are y'all going to be asking? You got some managers that do their due diligence or whatnot, and then you got some of them that just kind of like just throw you in there. Depends on how much you pay. I want to go ahead and give a really, really quick shout out to a young 17-year-old young lady that makes history and got her doctorate degree. Dorothy Jean Tillman II, man. 17 years old, and she got a doctorate degree. That's crazy. In integrated behavior and health at ASU, that's Arizona State University. Man, shout out to her. 17 years old, man, and she done did what it take most people, almost 40, 50 years to do
Mm-hmm.
before the age of 20. Before the age of 20, man, that's crazy, bro. Before the age of 18, forget 20, before the age of 18, she done completed everything. So she was homeschooled and she started college at the age of 10.
Wow.
Good grief. I wonder if they parents still like, do they do tutoring? Something like that. I need to come holler at y'all, dog.
Maybe. They probably have a teaching background themselves.
Yeah. Because still, I mean, she still got all of that. She started college at 10. She finished everything at 17. So I'm thinking, hey, y'all can get me through all that in 7 years? Sure. I'm down. I'm definitely down with that. But no, definitely shout out to her, man. That's a huge accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. So Ari Fletcher, are you familiar with Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend?
No.
Little pie face, little joint or whatnot. I think if I said, I don't know, do she do anything outside of I don't think she do anything outside of anything for him, to be honest with you. I'm gonna show a quick little picture of her so you can see. I'm pretty sure you've seen her around before. But yeah, that's Ari right now. Or down here. Yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, you probably done seen her around or whatever with them mini blind. Not out, but little stuff up at the top. But yeah. That's her. So anyway, Moneybagg Yo actually has a child with someone else before they got together. And so his wife, they said it his wife allegedly, got into it with the mother of his children. So Ari actually posted a shirt that said, his ex is my biggest fan. And she captured facts, or the caption said facts. And so the baby mama, oh God, I hate saying that. But the mother of the mother of his child, she posted a shirt that says, "Tell your boyfriend to stop calling me." And she's so doggone petty. Like, I mean, y'all he technically got to call you in order to speak to his child. I'm guessing. I don't know how old the child is, but anyway, she did another post and said that he run back to me because you boring a ninja. Yeah. And then she posted this for those her favorite lyrics from whatever was the name.
Oh, okay.
Childish.
Very,
Very, very, very childish. So Moneybag Yo got on there and said, "Ain't no he Moneybag Yo got on Twitter and said, "Ain't nobody talking about me." And so his wife was saying, "Don't say nobody. Say your baby mama. It's been 5 years of stalking and harassment. This is beneath me." What do you think about this situation? Do you think anybody handled that thing correctly?
no, I don't. I don't really know what to say about that because it seems very childish. It seems very unnecessary.
Yeah,
Like they just wanted some attention. All three of them.
I'm curious. What was Ari throwing the shots? I don't know. Man. Just unnecessary. But they say that she been trolling Ari, whatever the girl's name is, for years. Like they actually show like some side by side pictures of Ari wearing a outfit, and then the mother of Moneybag Yo's child or whatever. They actually show her wearing a similar or the same outfit. And this didn't only happen once or twice. They posted like 6, 7 different photos. So it ain't no coincidence. Like she trolling for real.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen something like that before. It wa- it the people. Yeah, I forget what the story was, but yeah, I feel no, it was just some random people. I think I was on, you know how Facebook's be having stories and stuff too.
Yeah.
And I just randomly clicked on one, and it was really just like that. Like the wife, so the wife, the wife is with the man, but the ex, she, posted pictures just like her, just like the wife and the husband. She even got her hair cut like the wife.
Wow. That's disturbing, man. That's like that stuff is scary. Cause I didn't, man, listen, I grew up in a house, with women or whatnot. Them watching them Lifetime movies, man. Them people that be that disturbed, man, it's a scary thing. It's a scary thing what they capable of. You done kidnapped you, have you in there tied up. They trying to have tea with you, like lady. I mean, dang, I would have had tea with you. I mean, you have to. Good grief! Well, we ain't doing nothing crazy. We can have tea together.
Look, I like the drama and the shows, not my life.
So, what are your thoughts on Savannah James having a podcast? She just recently started doing this little podcast situation. Bless it, man.
What she need a podcast for though?
That's a great question. That is an excellent question. I have no freaking idea, man. You only got like a year or two before, your husband is probably going to retire. And y'all will be able to travel and then go around or whatnot. Until then, just
You've been you've been sitting back chilling for what you say, 20 years, that man?
20 years. Yep, 20 years.
20 years. And now, I don't know. Now all of a sudden, nah.
It is,
I have to look at the facts, but yeah. what does she need a podcast for? Like, that's what I think of it. I just was like, what you need a podcast for?
I think it got something to do with her friends, man. Like
Oh,
I've seen, a little interaction that he had with her and her homegirl had kind of came up, boy. Now listen, I understand, you want friends that's gonna have a little bit of fun, you know what I'm saying, not be bored. I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But y'all ain't got to show that type of stuff to the world, man. I mean, can you not have a good time without the cameras and stuff like that? Like do that stuff. Y'all go on y'all little trips and whatnot, what have you. You ain't
okay.
camera into.
Well, if she's spilling the tea on how to pretty much be a wife and respectable and feminine, yeah. But
I can tell you right now, the main see the only thing about that, this is just coming from me doing content, reactions, and everything like that. That content ain't gonna get no views. And most people that are getting on these type of platforms, they're not just getting on here just to talk. Not most people are not getting on here just to talk, just to kick knowledge. And most people are not wanting to hear that. Most people want to hear mess. Most people want to hear about drama. Most people want to have conversations about, the worst of the worst. And unfortunately, man, man, LeBron, listen, brother, I was hoping that you was gonna stay in that mug another 5, 10 plus years, and ball out. But Savannah James, she going to the left, fam. Go ahead and hang that thing up. You can do like Tom Brady, hang it up for 1 year, man, and then come back. Good grief. I don't. That's the one person that is a wife in the industry or whatever that no man wants to see go to the left. She has honestly been like a staple. She's been like the what do they call those people? Like the golden something. I forgot what it's called. The standard. Like she's been like the golden standard for the longest. Like honestly, I'm gonna have to say probably more than Michelle Obama. Because for the longest, she didn't say nothing. She took care of the kids. She always smiled. She's at every game supporting. She's positive. You know what I mean? You ain't never heard her say anything crazy about her family. She embraces everything that it is to be a wife, to be a mother, and everything. And now you're getting on here, man. A podcast is the worst thing that you can do when you done had like a what you call it, a flawless record. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Especially because here's the thing about those quiet women, right? The quiet women, they don't I don't think they really fully understand and know how to comprehend and navigate through certain situations. Some of them. I'm not saying her. I don't know. I haven't seen her get tested just yet. But in the heat of battle, you still need to know how to navigate through those things. Be quiet, like don't answer those questions. Those questions ain't for you. Those questions are for the chicks that's for the streets. You know what I mean? That's one of them. That's one of them questions where you answer, you be like, you know what? I honestly I can't touch that. I love and respect everybody that thinks that way, but I just can't relate to that. Like if those are gonna be her answers on the podcast, then cool. But I don't think she need to be on that thing. Just me personally. I don't think she need to be on that thing. I think that thing is gonna do more harm than good. Because I think when you go on podcasts, hopefully you're trying to, like you were saying, give some insight. Either give some insight or learn something from it. If you can't do neither one of those, man, it's time to jump ship. Anywho, let's go ahead and jump on to this next thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a clip from Facebook, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So this clip is from Facebook, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, so they asked, "Are you dating?" All right, so the question was asked, "Are you dating?"
I have it for $100.
That's her answer, nigga. I'm gonna let her answer.
What you want to say?
The fuck? What do you mean by that?
What about $1,000 cash right now for her?
Give me what?
Yeah, $1,000.
Hey, you can have the 1,000. I just need it for the night, you know. Like,
Hey, you agree with that?
I mean, like,
Bruh. Man, stop playing. I should have watched this clip all the way through. I thought, yo, what? Now notice what the guy said. Like, listen, $100, $100. I'm gonna buy your girl, and she was just like, yo, what the, like, what? And he kind of passed the torch to her, like, you know. I mean, that's you answer that question. That man said 1,000. She was like, I mean, you mean what?
and you want to continue what we have going with this?
So they were in a relationship, but he's saying, oh, listen, I'm gonna pay $1,000. I just need it for the night. He said that clear as day.
it's really on the
After 90 fucking years, you're talking about it's not that big.
it's really on that video.
After what we've had fucking years.
Oh my fucking god. Come on, it's money. It's fucking money.
Why he grabbing on her like that?
Wow.
And you want to continue what we have going with this?
Come on, it's really on the
Yo, I really seen that going another way, y'all. My bad. I mean, damn, that thing didn't end how I thought it was gonna end. I'm over here scratching my damn head. What the hell did I just? Yo, wait, what? I just seen the beginning. I was like, yeah, we're going to play that clip. That's gonna be interesting to see how this thing play out. Yeah, what? Man, what are your thoughts on this little situation?
What am I thought?
Man,
What is that? What is the do you big bro? What is it?
Focus on you, big bro.
Yeah.
I was checking the comments though, man. I did check the comments. Dang, boy, I definitely should have watched this doggone video all the way through. But I was checking the comments. They were basically saying it's a good thing that this happened now, rather than waiting, you know what I'm saying, on down the line or whatnot, and things could have really went left. Good grief, man. So I also seen some other stuff, man, where people was basically saying he should have. No, absolutely not. In situations like that, listen, it was a camera that was present, and you can tell it was just like almost like an experiment, right? Or he was doing it for a YouTube video. Let's just see. $100. Okay, so if I give you $1,000, what you gonna do? I think that the dude did a great job. Damn right, I'm gonna put it in your ballpark. It's up to you. You make the choice. He's not gonna overstep his boundary. He's just asking you a question. You can answer it. And that young lady sold herself for a night for $1,000. I mean,
Keyword.
Man, hey, there is no amount of money that you should, accept. But I think that anybody that's just basically flat out telling you that they're trying to buy you, that should automatically be disrespectful. I don't give a damn what amount it is. 100 million, 100 billion. It's strange to me that people can actually be bought, man. Like everybody, they say that a lot of people have, got a number, which listen, I don't give a damn. I'm one of those people that I didn't come from money, but I had more money than I can count at certain ages. Like way more money than people that was 10, 15 years older than me, man. And even when I had it, I was just like, yo, bro, it honestly don't mean a damn thing. I mean, yeah, you can go out and buy certain things at the time. I just wanted some fries and some ice cream. That's what I went to the store for. You know what I mean? I've always been a simple guy. And so when somebody started talking about money to me, man, it's just, okay. I don't care nothing about that. Money don't move me, bro. Money never has. And when you look at people that are like that, I'm telling you, man, they're a lot better off. But you got people that's trading in their morals, their values, and everything for a couple of bucks. That is crazy to me, man. For some damn dollars. Dog. We'll sell everything. She about to get that thing away for $1,000. That's nasty, man. He lucky. I honestly think that he lucked out in this situation. Because say for instance, you thought that was the one and you end up getting married to something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all done had children, not knowing that she thought that way that the entire time for a year. I'm curious. You ain't see no signs though, brother? You had to see some signs, man. You had to see some signs here or there. Ain't no way you were just blindsided. So, will you date a person that has an OnlyFans page?
Oh wow. Again, why? I've heard somewhere though that it doesn't have to be the stereotypical idea.
Oh, you mean like people can actually get on there and actually do something meaningful, like play the violin or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible. But the question is, would you date an OnlyFans? What's the name?
Because of what it's known for though, mostly no.
That's tough, boy. I can tell you right now. Now I don't give a damn what you doing on that mofo. Hey, if you couldn't do it on another platform, I mean, you can do it on another platform. Hopefully, if you can't, then yeah, I'm good, man. If you say anything about having an OnlyFans, yeah, you done. It's over for you. You can hang it up, brother. You can hang it up. Ain't no way, man. Yeesh. Whew, boy, that's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of the guys that I know, man. He's dating somebody on that has an OnlyFans. Hard out here. You said what?
I thought you were talking about that comedy special when the comedian was like, he was working the crowd and stuff like that, and come to find out that one of the girls in the crowd.
My goodness. Yeah. And see, that's a strange thing, man. Like everybody trying to get an OnlyFans, man. Like that work is not cut out for everybody, because a lot of them believe and think because they see one of these people that's making hundreds of thousands of dollars on there, or they done made a good, nice little lump sum of money that they can get on there and do the same thing. Let me tell you, I know a lot of people that I went to school with or that I know that have tried to start those pages. Decent looking people, like real decent. I'm talking about like 8s, 9s, and still don't make enough doggone money to quit their day job. So basically what you just did, you just sacrificed your dignity and everything else, showed your body out to the world, devalued yourself now. For a couple of bucks, for $40.
Leave it on the
Oh man. No, let me stop, man. Listen, hey, make your bread, man. If that's what you choose to do, by all means, make your bread, man. Just leave me out of it. So it's been a trend lately, right? It's been a trend with these women getting on one knee and propose. Oh, look at little Sarah right there. Look at Sarah. All right, girl. Go get y'all. Look at them. They so happy. That's what I'm talking about. They look at Dylan over here. I see you, Dylan. I see you. Sarah say, listen, I done got my knees dirty for the last time, player. Next time I get down there, we got to make this thing official. We got to make this thing official. Man. All right. Keisha say, forget that. I'm about to marry this little piece of head. No, stop. Now that come on, what you cover your mouth with? That girl pregnant. That girl pregnant on one knee. Good night. This brother even got on any socks? The
Yeah.
nerve.
Mm.
The nerve. With the rollie on. With the rollie on. He got some bread. She knows what she doing. What are your thoughts on this, man? Look at him.
How times have changed.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna keep it on this picture. I like this picture right here. I like that picture.
You're best.
They excited. They so
Yeah,
happy for him. Oh.
Yeah, I want people in the background to be that excited, but definitely reverse.
Yeah. Time, like you said, man, times have changed. But y'all already know what my thoughts is on anything. You know what I mean? Hey, whatever you decide to do, as long as you are happy about the decisions that you have made, then live your life, man. Live your life, be happy, and enjoy that thing. You know what I mean? Don't be living with regret. Don't be out here listening to other people. If your heart is telling you get your butt on that dog on one knee, you know what I'm saying, and marry Jacob, dadgummit, do what you got to do with the what is it, Chelsea boots? With them Chelsea boots on. Get it, Sarah. Get it, Sarah, little boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. She said, I'm about to suck a golf ball through a straw in this mud, boy. That's all you got to do is just say yes. Say yeah one more time. Yeah, man. Boy, good grief. What would you do if one of your friends did this in front of you? She said, what the making noises?
Well, I mean, like we said, like you said, and I'd be thinking that too. Time, like I said, well, times has changed, and if she like it, I love it. You know,
okay.
If they happy and all this other good stuff, yeah. If she like it, I love it.
Facts. So y'all know we did a live stream about Tia, right? And I think that is very, very important that you bring up her sister, right? Because Tia has went through her situations or whatnot. Bless her heart. Hopefully, she finds her way back to this thing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I actually heard that they've actually been speaking. They've been talking. I'm actually hoping that I don't know, man. Maybe that brother can find it in his heart to forgive her, because I believe that he's a stronger man than me if he does do that. But hey, hopefully he can find it in his heart to forgive her. They can get the family back, man, and her son can stop going through all the stuff that she put him through right now. That boy, let me tell you something. That young brother is stressing, boy. Damn, what my daddy is. Good grief. This lady that ran ragged out here. You know what I'm saying, with her butt cheeks out. Like, she just done lost all respect for herself since Pops done stepped out of this mug. Good night. Damn, burger. But we're going to go ahead and bring up Tamara, which is her sister. And she's talking about, these are all the guys I've dated in my life. To be honest with you, I feel like she's throwing shots at her sister. I don't know. I mean, that's just my thought on it. I just think she's throwing shots at her sister. I don't know if it has music or not, but let me see. Yeah, it is music. Copyright. Well. Now, to me, that look like one person. I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. That look like one person to me. Google. I tell you, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing when a young lady can stay committed to one guy and be happy. Look how happy she is, cheesing, boy, cheesing like a dog on chest. I'm good. I don't know what my sister's going through over there. I feel sorry for her. I am enjoying every minute with my man. I mean, even though he's a little different, you know what I'm saying? But hey, she happy. It is what it is, man. I love it.
Their father is white.
Huh? Their
father is.
My question about to be what that mean?
It's what she's, kind of what she knows. is what she learned, even though the sister went the other way. So, yeah, I guess what does that mean?
I think just one person decided to stay committed. That's all it was. Because I'm pretty sure she goes through her ups and downs and everything with this gentleman right here as well. But at the end of the day, she like, listen, I ain't leaving my man. You say what you want to say. Even when all them girls was up on what is it? I forgot what the name of that. The View, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Because I want to say I know Jenny Mom, whatever her name was married.
Oh, yes.
One
Yes.
time. But she has always had talking points that have sounded like one of them modern days. And I already knew. I was like, yeah, man, Jesus better be careful, dog, for real. Because ain't nowhere in the world you going to tell me somebody with those type of talking points believes in, submitting and all. Nah, fam. Nah. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these other topics real quick. I'll tell you what ain't about to happen. I'll tell you what ain't about to go down. If one of your old friends called you out the blue and asked you for money, what you doing?
No, man. Nah, because I used to be that person that would give, but shoot. Yeah. Huh?
So you over in a limbo.
Yeah, I am, because it's like part of me is like getting to the point where, okay, you've been down and out before, people close, and you want to do well amongst your human beings and stuff like that, and you don't want to, like this lady was saying, block. What did it say? Block. Oh, she was saying something, but pretty much block your blessings, vice versa, in a different way too. And it's just like, yeah, I want to keep good spirit and good energy and do well in this world, do good in this world. But it's just like, another part is like, dude, we haven't spoken in XYZ amount of time, and this is how you come across. And if they say, oh, I pay you back, and there was people that have not paid me back before. So that's why I'm on the line with it. Man, I'm about to leave.
Man, let me tell you something, boy. Whew. Hey, I am all for looking out for folks, right? I'm all for looking out for folks and whatnot, but you telling me we haven't spoken in years, and all of a sudden you hit me up out of the blue, calling me asking for money. I got an issue with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's different. It's completely different from a friend that's calling and checking up on you from time to time. Hey man, I just hitting you up, checking on you, seeing how everything is going or whatever. But you telling me the first time I hear from you, you got your hand out. No offense, man, but yeah, I can tell you how to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
Like they said, man, you can give a man a fish and he can eat for a day. I can teach you how to fish and you'll never go hungry. I'd rather do that. Now, if you one of those people, because I'm like this, man. Listen, I done been down and out. I think we all have. All of us done been at some of our lows. And in a lot of different cases, when it comes to bills, you got 30 days. You got a month before them things are due. In most cases, you got a month to go and get that doggone money. Find a way, find a hustle. If you got to get out here, cut grass, rake leaves, wash cars, to make some quick money, buy some bottles of water and go sell those bottles of water. Fam, it's ways for you to make money out here. People are always making excuses, and listen, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, because I've been that guy. that had to go and get it out the mud. And before I look for a doggone handout, I'm doing that. So yeah, listen. Again, much respect to those people that do that, but nah, fam. To be honest with you, we are not friends if, again, we haven't spoken in a while, and the very first thing you do is hit me up asking for something. Much love though, man. Hey, it's always gonna be love, you know what I'm saying? All right, so they said it has been proven. I'm gonna have to clip this thing up. Y'all.
Body or BBL?
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL. BBL. BBL. BBL.
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. Do you prefer a natural body or a BBL?
Natural.
Natural.
Natural. Natural.
Natural.
Natural. Natural. Natural.
Natural.
Natural body.
Do you think that men prefer a natural body or a BBL?
So you guys heard it, right? I've been looking for a clip like this, and I wanted to hear from both men and women. It's been proven, man. So anytime somebody says anything about this, I'll be able to come back to my video and watch this. Let me see where we at in this. An hour into this thing. Yeah, I'll be able to come back to this just to prove, like, listen, man, men ain't checking for all of that. Men ain't checking for them chicks with them BBLs and oh man, I didn't even know what the hell the damn BBL was at first. I was like, what the hell is this? And I also, just to put the icing on top of the cake before we get to our last question of the evening.
When I don't have on no makeup, dudes, they be on me. The niggas be they out. They be, hey, let me get your number, let me take you out. When I have on makeup, girls be trying to talk to me. So I had to like sit down one day, I had to think about it. If you're really looking for a husband, man, you ain't gotta wear no makeup. Like, men are trying to see how you look. They ain't on none of that stuff that we be doing. They don't want you to get no wax. They don't want you to wear no makeup. They don't want you to wear no lashes. And at this point, man, I owe the men an apology.
So you got some people that's starting to wake up. Men been saying it for years. Listen, we don't want no BBL. We appreciate natural women. She just said something about the eyelashes, the makeup. Go ahead and say something about them wigs and that weave as well, man.
Men are really out here just really want to appreciate just how you look. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? But I'm gonna have to defend the women on this one because we thought that y'all liked all that. Then I had to realize it. Dudes don't really be stepping to me. Not that they don't think I'm cute when I be fixed up, but it's like when I don't have nothing on, when I be like bald, nothing, they be right there, and I be like, man, this dude lying. Like he capping. Then girls be trying to talk to me when I have on makeup. So I'm like, women, when we be putting on all that stuff, we must be doing it for women. Like we must be doing it to meet the beauty standards of another woman. Women try to talk about women who don't have on makeup, but dudes really looking for women who don't have on makeup. And when I say makeup, I'm talking about like the BBL, all that. Dudes really don't be on that for real. They really just don't. You get what I'm saying? So ladies, I'm just letting you know, man. Hey, big dog, it ain't gonna be none you.
Ladies. It's starting to spread. It's starting to spread like wildfire. Now you got the men have been saying it for years. But now you have a young lady that just came out and said, listen, when I got on all that makeup and all that extra stuff, dudes don't be checking for me. Because the thing is, man, we think that she looks exactly like everybody else. That is aggravating. Like, that's why I stopped going to the clubs. Now, that was one of the reasons why. I ain't want to get no more fights, but everybody looked like the same damn person with the little squiggly hair on the top, man, with the same look. Oh my God, that stuff is aggravating, bro. Girl, I done got my face beat to the gods. No, you didn't. You done got your face beat, but I wouldn't necessarily classify it as what you think it is. That look a hot mess. Your face look completely different from your doggone neck. Like, come on, man. Up here you look like Michael Jackson, but when your neck you look like doggone Wesley Snipes. That don't work, man. That stuff don't match up. That stuff don't look good. But I'm curious. I'm extremely curious. I'm wondering, because again, men have been saying that they love natural women, which is basically telling them to embrace who they are. That's who you are. You are your natural self. Like I want you to embrace your natural beauty. Why in the world do you still have women trying to cover that up and think that when we say that is coming off as being offensive? That's what I don't understand. We're just saying, listen, love yourself, love who you are, love the skin that you're in. Like you're beautiful. You don't need all that extra stuff. Forget what the women are talking about. Trying to get some answers here, fellas. Let's see if we can get some answers. Can you help them out a little bit?
From who?
Give a little insight. You're a woman.
I'm a woman, but
You're around other women you're around other women, correct?
yeah.
And some of your friends or coworkers or whatever, they do the weave, the makeup, or the eyelashes and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So can you maybe give us some insight of why?
Well, I would probably say like what she said. Well, did she say that? It's, the given standard of beauty. You see all the Cosmo and I guess it's Vogue and Ebony and all that other stuff. So, yeah, it's almost like I feel like it's almost not considering the guys, but still considering the guys. If you look at it as like trying to make yourself look attractive, but they're not getting it that
That's not what we like though. So they're
yeah,
not thinking about
that's
the guy.
yeah. So just from trying to keep up with the fashion, that part, that's what I would say would be the goal there when they wear the makeup and how she said it,
Eyelashes and stuff.
eyelashes. Oh, she yeah, that, but she also included the BBL and all that other stuff too.
Yeah, all of that stuff that men have constantly said that we don't like that stuff at all. Like most men are not checking for women that again have those BBLs and that's going out here looking like every other women. We've been asking for decades to embrace who you naturally are. And I'm thinking, this may be me overstepping or whatever, because normally I like to ask questions, but I'm curious, are those women really happy with themselves?
Probably not, because they are they're aiming towards what they see and what they think that people like. So like when it comes to like body shame and body positivity, you all even before, like the whole thing was to be real skinny.
Mm-hmm.
And then it converted, well, I think it converted to being all curvy and stuff. And at one point, I think it was going back to being thin again. So they're just kind of like following the mass. And if they don't look a certain way or a certain, pretty much if they don't look a certain way, they feel like they are not beautiful in someone else's eyes.
So here is my disconnect, because I believe that natural is always going to be universal, right? Mm-hmm. When people really embrace who they naturally are, and you get your natural hair done, right? And you're taking care of your natural skin and stuff like that. Like people are going to tell you how beautiful you are when you're embracing it. I think it's up to us to be able to see and know that stuff for ourselves. And people will compliment you, when you're walking around or whatever. If you got to wear that, embrace that, man, instead of putting on what I call those masks. 'Cause that's all it is. That that fake hair, them fake eyelashes, all of that makeup, it's just a mask to cover yourself up. It's unfortunate, man. It's honestly unfortunate for
And
a
then
lot of people. You say what?
and then this is probably a rare, not a rare case, but a few of them anyway. Though they might just put on a little bit of makeup here and there, or throw on a wig just for convenience, though. But I'm sure they do most of the time. Don't wear all that stuff though, and they do acknowledge and embrace that they are naturally beautiful inside and out.
Well, see, here's the another issue, right? Because when most people, or when some people are wearing their natural, then they just walk around like blah. But when they put all that stuff on, that's when they start to smile. That's when they start to get a boost of confidence. So that's the issue that I'm having. Because again, if you really love and you embrace who you are, then the way that you act when you got on all that extra stuff should be the way that you act when you're natural, correct? But most people aren't doing it though. They're not. They don't start to put on their happy face or whatever until after they do all of that extra stuff.
Yeah, I see your point. Expressing where what you're saying about the disconnect and stuff. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, that part I would probably just agree on what you were saying. With they probably not totally happy with who they are.
To spend and I would say to those young women out there, man, spend a little bit more time in the morning before you leave out to just fall in love with yourself again, man. Spend a little bit more time looking in the mirror and really embracing who you are. Because you dope. You dope up under all of that extra mess. You don't need any of that stuff. A lot of y'all got a pretty decent grain of hair, pretty face, and you continue to cover that thing up each and every day, man. Listen, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. I actually did some research on that makeup and stuff. That stuff it don't help your skin. It honestly ends up harming. It does a lot more harm than good. So y'all got to be careful. All right, so we're gonna get to the final questions of the day before we get up out of here. Are you currently doing what you want to be doing in 20 years from now?
You was gonna ask this question to yourself.
I ask this question myself every day, but yeah.
Oh. Am I currently doing? Wait, am I currently doing what I want to do
in 20 years from now?
20 years from now. Well, this is actually. Is this the first time I ever thought about that?
Don't know.
Yeah, probably. Because I've been like kind of a free-spirited person. And as far as why you put that up there?
That's gonna be the next question I have. You good? Go
Oh. Yeah, I might need to think about that.
Cool. Are you currently doing what you want to be doing 20 years from now? I would say yes, man. I'm 20, 30, 40 years. I think what I'm doing, I can pretty much reinvent it in so many different ways. It's a huge it's like it's wide open, man. It's wide open and things continue to expand every single day. It's like a lot of untapped things that I want to do with what I'm doing right now, which everything is pretty much tied into video. Like the different challenges, which is, one of the things are up here, man. Being able to meet certain people jumping on live videos, being able to do collabs with different people that I went to school with, some people that I don't even know. I have literally, went and worked out with people that I have never met a day in my life. But it's dope, man. It's an awesome opportunity to network, you know what I mean, have extra workout partners, just a complete different vibe, man. Yeah, and I definitely would love to be doing this. I will be doing this for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Keep it a band with you. Nothing changing but the date, brother. Did you figure it out? Or I don't know what she got. We'll go ahead and go into the next question. If you figure it out, just tap in. If someone told you, I know a way you can find your purpose, quit your job, would you take them serious? And what are some ways you would evaluate them before you consider if it's real or fake?
Can you repeat the question again?
Yeah, this one is kind of long. This one is kind of long. If someone told you, I know a way you can find your purpose and quit your job, would you take them serious? That's one part. And then what are some ways, we'll first of all, would you take them serious if they said that to you?
So here's the thing. I actually love what I do. In most ways, I don't really consider it as a job. Yet I'm willing to go down that path though, like just to see. I feel like I'm always depends on what it is. Always open to new adventures.
Gotta make sure you put that in a big bold letter, depending on what it is. No, did it? I did not. Depending on what it is, dog. And what are some ways you would evaluate them before you consider if it's like real or fake? Like what are some ways you
evaluate them?
Yeah.
Elaborate. Explain.
So you're not gonna trust everybody that comes to you with that, right? It'll be some things that you would look at and that will help you, figure out if I feel like it's real or if I feel like it's fake.
Oh, well, you have word of mouth, you have social media, check out their digital footprint. If you want to, you could do a background check on them. And yeah, I think, is there anything else?
I mean, this is what you would do, so there's no right or wrong answer.
I mean, those are the only three things that I can kind of think of, though.
Yeah, no, those are excellent. I definitely agree with you when it comes to that digital footprint. And just to add to those things, because again, I don't think any of those things are wrong. What you had said, I actually agree with all of them. Just having a conversation and watching, how that person is moving. Because if somebody say that they are a photographer or whatever, you're around those people, you're just paying attention. Like, yeah, this person ain't picked up a damn camera in 2 weeks. Play, you talking about you're a damn photographer? What the hell going on? You got no clients? You're just sitting around, just chilling, man. Everybody that can talk a good game, but actually being able to see what they can do in real time definitely will help me evaluate if I can see if it's real or fake, and also the rest of the things that you had named as well. And the last question is actually going to be like a question I'm gonna leave with you guys, and y'all can message me on Instagram. All right, I'll do this for next week, from now until next Friday. If you have any questions, then I will answer them for completely free. This will be the only time that I do this. All right, so just hit me up on IG, and I'll put my IG there so you guys will be able to go find me. You ain't gotta follow me, but yeah, you'll be able to go find me or whatever. All right. So you can monetize your lifestyle without having a dollar to your name. How? Just ask me, and we can talk. All right. And that, my friends, is my IG. Let me answer a few of these questions before we get up out of here. Oh, yeah. First things first. What's up with the next workout challenge? The next workout challenge, my friend, will start today. What is today? Today is what, like 23rd? Oh, today is the 24th. So the next workout challenge will start. What is my calendar? There it is. Dang. Next Saturday, January the 1st. I'll actually kickstart mine a little bit early. Y'all know how I like to do. But yeah, January the 1st. And my friends. So this is going to be mostly a leg workout. We're going to be focused on them legs. At the end of June, we have a big challenge coming up. And at the end of July, we have a big challenge coming up. I actually already spoke to Tina about this particular challenge or whatnot. I want to say like maybe 2 months ago or whatever. But yeah, we'll be taking a walk from one state to the next. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, we haven't forgot about it. I've been prepping, getting ready for this thing, but we'll be working. We'll be going heavy on them legs all next month, and at the end of the month, I'm thinking that, because I don't want to do it on the weekend. I want to do it during the week, probably on the 24th or something like that. We'll do that challenge. Kickstart that challenge, man. And then the month of July, my birthday month, we'll be literally taking a bike and going across like 2 or 3 different states. Starting in one state, going through one state, and then going through another one. Yeah, on a bike. So we got to prep them legs for this, man. We got to prep them legs, man. So y'all just brace yourself. We're gonna be doing a lot of Stairmasters. We're gonna be doing a lot of biking. We're gonna be doing a lot of jump rope, all of that. Trying to prep myself for my next challenge, and I highly encourage you guys to, do something at the end of this challenge. You know what I'm saying? To kind of test yourself or whatever. Tina, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the camera and stuff while I'm driving and stuff.
You ain't holding no camera, Blair. I'll be holding the camera recording you saying something. What you talking? Can you give some wisdom to people aspiring to be where you are in life? Great question. It's actually a really, really good question. I was trying to look and see if we had any more questions, but that's the last one. Can I give any wisdom to people aspiring to be where I am in life? The first thing that comes to mind is you definitely got to be your own motivator, man. You got to be your own motivator. Like, you can't look for anybody else to inspire you all the time. Sometimes you're going to have you're gonna have to find that drive within yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you look to the left or you look to the right, those people that you look for to have that fire, to have that wisdom, that guidance or whatever, they might not be there. They might be busy, doing stuff in their own life. So, you're going to have to inspire yourself. And it's a lot easier now. Like, you can literally, listen to some music or whatever to help you get out of bed in the morning. You can listen to someone that inspires you, whether it's a motivational speaker or anybody that you look up to. If you have children or whatever, you know what I mean? You can look at a picture of them, think like pulling stuff like that is really, really important, man, that you just continue to shift yourself. A lot of people become complacent, man, and they forget, what was the reason why I started this thing in the first place? What's the reason why, I wanted to get better and do better? They lose sight of that along their journey. And I think that's a lot of people's downfall. And I'm gonna say this: I've never been that person that just had one thing that motivated me. I always wake up and look for different targets to hit each and every day, man. That's why when I get up in the morning, man, I'm excited about life. Looking at, what is my next target to hit? And also, I wanted to say, people that are aspiring to just be successful. I don't want anybody, inspiring to be like me right now. We working on things over here. All right. I would say anybody that's aspiring to be successful, I would say it's important that you have a team, a group of people that are pushing towards success. Because when you have a group of people, or you have people around, I'm not gonna say a group, but you have people around you, or you can reach out to certain people that are pushing towards their goals and their dreams in life, that honestly, it fuels you, and it honestly fuels them to see that you are motivated because they are motivated, and y'all literally feed off of each other. And understand this, man, it's a dog eat dog world, right? Sometimes you'll reach a certain level of success and you're going to have a lot of people that's going to have their hand out, asking, begging for things. All of a sudden, everybody need help. All of a sudden, can't nobody pay their damn bills now. We made it. You ain't making it. We all done made it. I need this. I need that. And I think that, it's always important to take care of the people that looked out for you when you were down. I completely agree with that. I mean that wholeheartedly. Looking out, making sure that you're doing things to look out for those people. But I also encourage you to test those people as well, right? Because when the money is coming, and y'all are enjoying those highs, take it away from them. I know it sounds crazy, but strip that away and see how they respond. That's going to let you know who really rocking with you. You may have started off at, a low point or whatever, getting through the struggle, and then they're able to witness you at, your high points. Then take it away. See how they respond. Are they still supporting you? Are they still rocking with you like they were, especially when you were, on your highs? Or do it seem like, they done lost a little bit of respect? They kind of fading away. Test them so you can see what type of people you're dealing with. Those are the words that I'm leaving with you. Before we get up out of here, man, we got to play one more clip before we pass it back off to our sponsors of the podcast. All right. But y'all know I don't like to leave things on a dry note. You know what I'm saying? We going. Oh yeah, two more things. Black owned food festival in Charlotte, North Carolina, on is it downtown Charlotte? I think Queen City, Charlotte. It's called Eat Black Charlotte. Eat Black CLT. You can actually hashtag it, but it's June the 1st, that Saturday, 209 East 7th Street in Charlotte, North Carolina. And when I tell y'all, that food look like it's bussing. You hear me? I about hurt myself just looking at that food. I'm like, hold on, fam. What's going on? What's going on here? But yeah, y'all can kind of see, you know, some of the things that's gonna take place. Look at your boy. Going ham, boy, with his little fade. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what some of this stuff is, but listen, that's a chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I know what that is. Fries. But yeah, man, they go out there, support, eat good. Y'all make sure y'all get a good workout in, man. Listen, we're gonna start this workout early because we're gonna need it. I feel like June is gonna be that month where we're gonna get our grub on, where we're gonna eat good every week. Every week we going out. We going out somewhere and trying some new food, man. That might be the move for June. Also, I also seen this too, man. It's another restaurant in Charlotte that I got to go check out. You ain't gonna sit here and throw no wings, no yams, and no doggone macaroni and cheese in my face and think I ain't gonna go try it. Lost your mind, man. Look at that food. Them scrimps right there. Them scrimps right there. That's lamb, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is I think it's DLK. I don't know, DLK, man. What is it? The Loaded Kitchen? I think that's what they call the Loaded Kitchen. This is not sponsored, by the way, guys. It's just like they got some good food. And I promise you, it's gonna be a review. Ooh, it's gonna be a review on one of these channels real soon. I'm just saying, y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to see what's to it. Good grief, boy, that thing, man. Listen, I got a little something on the stove now. Don't get me wrong. I got a little something on the stove. But yeah, let me see. Where is the video? Before we get up out of here, cuz I've seen a big back. There it is.
Hey, get your dog, man. Get your dog. Get your dog. All right. Get your dog. Get your dog. You better get this bitch ass nigga right now. Get this bitch ass nigga away from me. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all better get the fuck on. Yeah. Fuck y'all think this is, bitch. You better get this little motherfucker back too. Hey, I'll drown every single one of you four-legged motherfuckers today. Catch me a homie. Yeah. You better get him, man. I ain't come out here for all that playing. That's not what the fuck I came out here for. Fuck is you talking about? I came to enjoy the land. Y'all looking at me crazy. I'm looking at y'all the fuck crazy too. Shit. You better get the motherfucking dogs. That's what the fuck I know. You seen what happened to the last two security guards, right? Yeah, okay. Fuck you talking about. You better go check on YouTube, bitch. Hey, don't.
Hey, listen, I know that just went to explicit. I gotta put this as an explicit podcast, but that thing was hilarious to me, man. That was you say that was say I'm gonna catch me a homie.
Oh,
man, I'm over here crying, man. That's just too funny. That's too funny.
I didn't know what that was.
Hey, I don't know who the guy is, man. Shout out to whoever that is. That junk had me rolling. Like, hey, man, you better get these damn dogs. Oh. All right, y'all. While I get my life together, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this thing to the sponsors team. You got anything else you want to add? Before we get up out of here today?
That's a negative.
Lord, man. All right, guys. With that being said, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
A huge shout out to Magic Mind for sponsoring today's podcast. All right, guys. So y'all know that I am extremely busy, always on the go. And Magic Mind is actually a company that has been getting a lot of buzz. I believe even Joe Rogan said something about it on his podcast.
A new one they sent me called Magic Mind, and it's nootropics along with lion's mane and a bunch of functional mushrooms, and I like that one too.
So the company Magic Mind actually reached out to me, and I was like, you know what? Let's check them out. So I looked at a few of the reviews and everything online.
My first day on Magic Mind, I definitely noticed a big difference right off the bat. I noticed all the way throughout the day feeling much sharper, clear in the head, and ready to rock.
That's probably the most valuable thing. As a knowledge worker, as someone who's working in front of the computer all day, you need that time where you're focused. And Magic Mind is a thing that really seemed to work for me.
So between some of the reviews that I've seen online, which was actually all positive, a lot of positive reviews online from their website, and also seen a few different reviews on YouTube. And the story was actually pretty interesting. So about a decade ago, James was on a stretcher because James was running a company. So, with that, a lot of stress. He was drinking a lot of caffeine. And it turns out his heart had been beating at 175 beats for the last 3 weeks. Didn't even know it. So he was basically diagnosed with a heart condition because of all of that stress and that caffeine. At the time, he didn't have any other solutions, so he actually came up with one. So a few years ago, James actually came up with Magic Mind. This is supposed to be a natural way to help you out with a lot of those things that we struggle with throughout the day. So when it comes to Magic Mind, it's supposed to have a lot of those natural ingredients. So it has a lot of things that's going to help with focus. Things that's going to help with energy. And a lot of us honestly need that throughout the day. And you also use Magic Mind for less stress throughout the day. So after reading those reviews and hearing and listening to his story, I messaged Magic Mind back and I was like, you know what? Send me some over. I'm curious. They end up sending some stuff over and I tried it out for the first day. And this is how that went. All right, guys, the time now is about 5:53 p.m. I get up early in the morning, man, so I'm a little bit on the drain side. And I have a podcast that I'm going to be doing at 11 tonight. Now, I don't want to take any naps because I still have a lot of work that I need to get done. So what we're going to do is we are going to try Magic Mind for the first time. All right. So I don't know if you're supposed to shake these things, but I'm gonna shake it up and then we're gonna try it. First time trying Magic Mind. All right. I'm gonna give a little bit of time for it to kick in before 11, so we'll see. Whoo, whoo. Man, that's a strong taste. Good grief. Whoa. Okay. All right. To be honest with you, it was strong like while I was tasting, but I believe that's something that I can probably get used to. I believe that's something I can actually get used to. Man, I don't know if it was the taste or what, but I do feel a lot more alert. And I'm telling you, that thing will wake you up. The taste, it will wake you up. So for you to see all of the real benefits and stuff from Magic Mind, they recommend that you use it at least for 5 days before you really get a feel for how well that thing works. I haven't made it to that point just yet. I'm only a day in, but I will give you guys an update a little bit later on to let you know how this journey has been for me. But there will be a link down in the description below for you guys to go and check out Magic Mind. Once you guys do order, y'all please tap in, comment down, and let us know how Magic Mind worked for you. All right? Until the next time, man, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa.